welcome back to my channel. I am Brenda. So I came on real quickly. It's been a while since I have recorded a video for you guys, but today we are going to do a quick video. I'm feeling so much better, not 100%, but I am feeling a lot better. As you know, we've been in my home for quite a while, and I've had the same layout since we purchased the home. The only thing we've changed major in the living room has been when we added the entertainment center. I wanted to change the layout. I felt like I wanted to open it up. The way I had it, I always had this beautiful sofa table, but I always had this long sofa. And the way I had it laid out, I felt like it kept my living room closed off, and it cut it off, made my living room look short and made it look small, and it just closed it in. And I did not like that. So what I did was I actually got the hubby, and we were able to get in here and kind of open it up some. So I wanted to share with you what we did, how we opened it up. And so I'm going to bring you along for that. So stay tuned, okay? Hold on.
Okay, guys, and right here, I added this video clip just to show you how close the space did sit together, how the coffee table sit next to the bar, and the walk distance that we had. I've had this sofa table since 2001. I've had it sitting at the back of my couch, and I've definitely grown tired of it. So let me show you what we did to change that.
So this is a look of our living space. So we have opened this bad boy up. This is our long couch that used to sit across here with the sofa table. We have since moved that over there, and I love it sitting there because it opens it up now. I can see in here better. Everything doesn't seem so closed off. And as you can see, it opened up this space so much better, and it's so much bigger. Look at the amount of space that we have here now. I love that. I know it was a good idea, and at the time, I enjoyed having the sofa table right here, but it began to just feel closed in and just felt tight, and I just was not happy with it any longer. And so now having it this way, I absolutely love the layout of this. This looks so good to me. I'm loving it. All right, so anyway, when you come over here, I'm loving how open this area is looking. So as you can see, this is my sofa table. So I have moved it here against this wall, and I like it here better because I feel like it grounds this wall so much. With this wall being right here, I just felt like, I always felt like I needed something else on this wall. And with the sofa table being here, with these hurricanes that I have sitting here on the table, I don't necessarily have to put anything below here. Whereas when I had it out there, I felt like I needed to have something on both shelves. With it being back here, I could just put baskets back here. If I would desire to put extra throws in, I can. If I don't really have to if I don't want to. But with it being here, I love how with the hurricanes right there, with the flower, it definitely just makes the area, brings that wall together. It just looks so nice there. And then I can also just imagine what it's going to look like if I decide I want to put lamps there and take the hurricanes down at some point. The lamps, matching lamps, are going to be absolutely beautiful there. And I just love the way it flows. So I love having the sofa table there. And I love the fact that on either side, I still have my robot here. The sofa table just still looks really good. It's not cramped. As you can see, we have plenty of room back here. My robot can still get through there, get under this chair like it always does. So I am really and I'm going to really enjoy having it here other than having it over there. Because there, it just seemed like it was just really big, and it just closed off my room, and my living space just felt closed in and tight. But back here, it's out of the way. It's still enjoyable. I can still use it, serves a purpose, and it's definitely beautiful, and I can still decorate with it, and I love it back there. So that's where it's going to stay. Using it with this big couch was good, but having the big couch here, I love having the bigger couch here. So when you come down my staircase, the big couch is right here. It's not in the way because you can actually come down, and you still have plenty of room here when we come down. You can go here or you can go on this side, either way, and you still access the living room. Let me step up here a little high so you can see. And as you can see, you still have plenty of room. Over here is what I love the most, because now the bar stool area is open more. I definitely love the fact that you can actually see the bar stools better. You can see the rug better. Here, if I want to add some table lamps, I can. I just love how good this looks. I really do. So now this makes me want to actually, the rug that I have in here is a 7 by 10. I'm thinking about getting a 9 by 12 rug, so it'll be a lot bigger. And then I can actually spread the furniture out a little bit bigger if I want to. Because when you have this much space, I really want to utilize all of my space. So we can actually back this out a little further if we so desire and have a bigger living space, honestly. And that is definitely what I want. I want to utilize my space. And if I decide to just leave it like this, then it's still fine. When I have my granddaughters over, they still have plenty of room to rip and run through here. I don't have to worry about them falling, knocking into anything. The only thing I still want to get out of here is this table with these pointed corners. I'm going to be switching this out to a round table because I feel like the round table will be a lot safer for them. And so that's the next order of business. We're going to change this out to a round table. That's going to be the next thing. Here on the coffee table, we went with these beautiful these are marble bases here, very heavy. Whoa, as you can hear, very heavy gold. And I love the way that black looks in there. So I went and paired it with this black bowl here with the Z Gallery candle with the black and gold stand. I thought that would be pretty. And I love how it pulls with the colors that I have in the entertainment center. As you can see, we have the black and gold up top. And all throughout the case, we have black, gold, and the white. And that is what I was going for. That is what I wanted, and that is how you will see it throughout the entire case. So I love the way that looks. And in the corner over here, you will see this beautiful vase here that I found at the Big Lots. And this is my prize vase, very first vase I ever purchased from Home Goods. And I just thought it was too pretty to have it just sitting back there up under the staircase. So I just sat it out here. I'm thinking about putting it in the corner there with some really tall flowers in it. And there's going to be an actual floor vase, floor lamp that I'm going to put in this corner along with some other goodies. But yeah, so this is what we have decorated with. This is what we have on the top. So yeah, so this is what we were going for. And I just love the way everything is just flowing together in here. I love, love, love the look of this. And I just love how open this is looking, how well everything is flowing together. Even in the corner here, I felt like the corner definitely could not be left out. I wanted to add something to the corner. This beautiful bowl here, this vase, I purchased this vase about 2 or 3 years ago. And I love the fact that most of my home has the blue in it. And putting this vase here kind of pulls that blue right over, blue and the gold, right over into this section. And we already have the base being the black clock with the table. And I love how good that pulls the look from the living space right into this corner. And right on into the deep of the corner, you have the black mirror, the gold lantern. So I just love how everything is just playing and flowing so well in here. I'm gonna cut this light out so you can see how good these are lanterns. Let me get the other one and cut this other light out. These lanterns light up these hurricanes. I'm gonna show you how good the hurricanes look in the afternoon. This is what it looks like in here with the hurricanes all lit up. It is so pretty. I'm gonna cut off my pendant lighting as well so you can see. So in the afternoon, this is what it looks like in here when I have on just my lamp. This is what this looks like. Most of the time I have my lamp on, and of course this vase here, we got this vase from TJ Maxx. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? Look how pretty that thing looks. That is absolutely gorgeous. And do you see the flicker? Isn't that gorgeous? I am in love with these hurricane candles. And these aren't real. These are run by batteries. But I love this look. I'm so in love. I'm sold. I'm sold, y'all. This table will always stay right there because I can always decorate it. I don't have to worry about the kids knocking it over or anything. It's going to be right there. Everything I put on it will be right there perfectly. And I just love how all the lighting, it just flows so well. and it just flows right on into this corner. This lantern lights up, and it's on a timer, so it will light up the same time every afternoon. These lights come on and they stay on, and they'll go off every evening, same time. Isn't that gorgeous? So I am loving this so much. I love the openness of it. I think it is absolutely gorgeous, and I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. So this is the new layout of my living space. This is how we laid it out. So now we have a more open space. We have plenty of room all up and through here. I'm just loving the way this looks. I'm trying to debate, do I want to change out these rugs in here? Because I have some other rugs in my cart that I'm thinking about buying. And these will be a 9x12 rugs, so they'll be a lot bigger. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, along with the curtains. But the main thing I wanted to do was see if I could change the layout to open up my home more. And well, I must say so myself, I think we nailed it with this one. I love the way it's flowing in here. The layout is perfect, y'all. I'm so happy. I love the look of this, and I would not change it back for nothing in this world. Nothing could make me change this back. So as of right now, we have everything like I wanted. Now we just need to start focusing on adding in our flowers. We have all our vases sitting up like we want them in the places that we're going to style them in. And we just need to go ahead and get our flowers and set them out. And yeah, just start enjoying our new laid out space and just enjoying all this openness, because the way we have this laid out, it is so open. I am really, really just enjoying this. This is so open. Only other thing I want to get rid of, I really don't want Bella's bed there. I really want to put her bed over there by the door, or even by the staircase over there. And I'm thinking hard about moving it. But she's so used to laying right there, but I really want to move that bed. That's where I want to move it to, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I love the new openness, y'all. And when I tell you, when I sit down right here, because this is my spot, y'all. When I sit down and I'm sitting in here and I'm entertaining, look at the distance. Ain't nobody sitting up on nobody. That's what I love. The TV is over there. But people that I'm talking to, they're over there. We ain't sitting right up on nobody. I love it. I love this. I absolutely love this. I love the layout of this. Then I can have me a table here. Now, if I want to, I can put a table here for coffee, a table over there if I desire to. I mean, the options are endless now. You know, it flows so much better. I have way more room now to add more things into my home, and that is what I love. That is what I love. So just wanted to bring you on real quickly to show you how we was able to open up our home and give us more space, and just encourage you, you know, if you feel like you're getting bored with your home and you feel like, oh, it just feels closed in and tight, and you want to try something different, don't be afraid to get in there and just play with it and try and see what you can open up. And you'll be surprised. You might can drag something around and move this here and move that there, because what's the worst that can happen? You can just have to put it back if it don't work. You just have to drag it right back where you moved it from. But I'm just so thankful that this worked for us, and it just gave us so much more space in here. The only thing I want to do now is I really want to get rid of this black thing. But until we do, I'm just going to paint the windows in that black so that you won't be able to see what's in there. And other than that, we're going to let this ride for a while, honey. We're going to let this ride for a while. This is going to stay indefinitely. That's going to stay there indefinitely. I love that. But everything else is going to ride for a little bit until we decide to change it out. Because we do have some things that we're going to be working on, changing out some ceiling fans in our bedroom, in the staircase, in the kitchen. So we'll be bringing you all back for that. But for right now, just wanted to show you how we were able to open up our home. And I hope you all will stay tuned and come along with us on this journey as we continue to beautify our home and take care of the home that God has given us, and show him that we appreciate everything that he is doing. And until next time, you've been with Tillery TV, our unique space. Bye.